we as journalists are constantly told talk truth to power and things. And it was a candid moment to hear CDS, who said, be truthful, patriotic, and deliver on time. So he warned against these exaggerated claims on indigenization and delayed product delivery. So obviously now that I have both of you, HAL as well as L&T, I'm going to ask you about that. But before that, I'll ask the Defense Secretary. Sir, could you tell us about how delayed orders, delayed supply, how is that impacting on our national security? And related question, I'm sorry I'm going topic by topic, jaldi, then I'll hand over to Ajit. On the Kaveri Engine project, the stalled project, when can we expect the indigenous aero engine with homegrown technology, part of Atmanirbhar?
So let me talk about the engine first, since that is something that even the Prime Minister mentioned in his Independence Day address. We are in the process of finalizing a program with a leading international engine house to co-develop a 120 kN jet engine entirely domestically produced with full IPR to be held in India. That is hopefully going to go to the top levels in government soon. It's a DRDO proposal, but of course we are all part of that exercise. So that will happen, but that will take about 10, 12 years to, about 8 years to prototypes and another few years thereafter for certification, etc. So that process is underway through the, through the various government processes, given the huge amounts involved. On Kaveri, I think the decision that DRDO has made is that since they've not been able to achieve the requisite thrust-to-weight ratio, they will use it for their UCAV program. Hopefully that will enable them to license that technology to private sector partners who participate in some of our UCAV tenders, one of which is out right now, which is for the male category drones. A mind-boggling number of 24 Indian companies with various partners have bid for that tender. I cannot believe, frankly, that all of them have that kind of capacity to make full-fledged aircraft, albeit unmanned within the country. But yes, there is a very robust response, and we hope that we'll get very credible, at least two companies or two consortia building those 87 male category drones in India, and thereby creating this larger ecosystem of sophisticated drones. Have I answered all your questions? Was there something else?
What the CDS spoke.
Oh yeah, the delay part. Yeah, so I don't want to. I mean, when I talk to HAL, I will obviously, go after them about the delays. But in a more sort of open forum, let me say that the delays are not only by domestic manufacturers. You've seen the S-400s getting delayed because of the conflicts. Israel orders, also many of them are delayed because of the conflicts that they are facing. There are supply chain issues which have affected them in the context of the General Electric engines that they've been having to wait for. So yes, all of it is not solely attributable to our indigenous manufacturers, but yes, I mean, there is a tendency to overpromise and underdeliver, and we will need to start cracking down much more, apply LD clauses much more, and in the current round of emergency purchases that we are doing, we've actually taken a very tough stand that any case where delivery is not done within 1 year will all be foreclosed, and I intend to sort of ensure that that is done. So irrespective of who it is, which company, which country, we will foreclose every contract after 1 year. Hopefully those kind of decisions will start bringing in some level of accountability when it comes to delivery milestones.